Someone threatens the wild. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elune, as the goddess wills. By Elune. By Elune. Immediately, as the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
We can't build there. We can't build there. Your building is complete.
Point the way.
Ashrathoramat. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
Has sleep
Someone
dulled my
threatens the
senses?
wild.
What threatens these
Your
lands?
building is complete.
Waiting on you.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
On your mark. Your move.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the
Something
enemy.
is amiss.
Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
I stand ready.
Our
For
warriors
Kalimdor.
have engaged
I
the
stand
enemy.
ready.
Anudora.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I stand ready.
Our warriors
I
have
stand
engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands. shall be done. Ashtherodonton.
I stand ready.
Research finished. Our warriors have
Point
engaged
the
the
way.
enemy. Goddess light.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador!
Goddess
Shall be
light
done.
my path.
Anudora.
I stand ready.
Ashtherodonton.
Our sacred grove is being
The
desecrated.
goddess calls. Immediately.
I stand ready.
Make it fast. Your building is complete. Goddess, light my path. Research finished. Speak your mind. Make it fast. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Standing goddess, light my
Ashrathoraman.
path.
I stand ready.
Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge.
I
Our
stand
warriors
ready.
have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild. By Elune.
Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
Research
Has
finished.
sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
Anudora.
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution. Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Standing guard. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Absolutely. Goddess, light my path.
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Our sacred
position.
grove is being desecrated.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged. Make it fast. Goddess, light my path. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. In position.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. What threatens
Our
these
warriors have
lands?
engaged the enemy.
For Kalimdor.
Make it fast. Speak your mind. Standing guard. In position. Make it fast.
I heed the voice.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
In position.
The land and time are one.
Standing guard. I shall not fear. I swear. Standing guard. Make it fast. Speak your mind.
Threatens these lands.
I swear to avenge. Speak your mind.
As sleep dulled my senses. Threatens these lands.
Standing guard.
The goddess
Our
calls.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
As sleep dulled my senses. How dare you!
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Kalimdor.
What is
Be
nature?
careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? For the trees. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Is there trouble?
Our sacred grove is
I
being
swear
desecrated.
Absolutely.
Standing guard. Fear the night.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Speak your mind.
Hi! What is nature's call? Hi! Making trails. Taste my spear. I'm game. Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
In position. Speak your mind. Standing guard. As the goddess
Is
wills.
there trouble?
Make it fast. In position.
Threatens these lands.
I swear to avenge. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call? Making trails.
No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place, and we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hi!
In position.
Absolutely.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Speak your mind. In position.
Is there trouble? Gladly.
Speak your mind. I am sworn to avenge. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. In position. Standing guard.
Are we being invaded? Making trails. I'm
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Hi! Gladly. For the truth.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Speak your mind.
Stand ready. I stand ready. Your move.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded? I'm game.
Our warriors have
The
engaged
land
the
and
enemy.
I are one.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your move. All too easy.
Research finished.
Ashra Thoraman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Goddess, light my path. Make it fast. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. In position. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Light my path. Standing guard. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As sleep dulled my
Research
senses.
finished.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Someone comes around.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. I am sworn to avenge.
On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our warriors have engaged standing guard. Your building. I watch in shadow. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished. Speak your mind. My word.
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
In position. Absolutely.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it, as the goddess wills. So be it, by Elun. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. For Kalimdor. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Anudora, my powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Pathetic wretches. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? It shall be done. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Falanordora. It shall be done. These Barrow Deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. Ashrathoraman, so be it, as the goddess wills. By Elune, as the goddess wills. Anudora!
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. So be it. By Elune, as the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Our warriors have engaged
So
the
be
enemy.
it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. Vile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elune. So be it, as the goddess wills. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it, by Elune. So be it. Immediately, as the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it, by Elune. The pathway cuts off to the south.
For Kalimdor, Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage.
Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth.
It shall be done.
Pathetic wretches.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Press the attack!
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Torfalanodora.
Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged
For
the enemy.
Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. For
Our
Kalimdor.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Is there trouble? Hi!
Enlighten me. No use otherwise. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador, Anudora.
Our warriors have
It shall
engaged
be done.
I bid you. For my brothers. Outwit. No one shall be the wiser. I am prepared. I bid you.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. Anudora. The land and I are
Are we
one.
being invaded?
Something is amiss.
Is there trouble?
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
I bid you.
What threatens these lands? Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
Hi! Is there trouble? Making trails.
Is amiss. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Shanto Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shanto Stormrage.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. Immediately.
Standing guard.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it.
Speak your mind.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Make it fast. My way has it. I shall not fear. Come and get it. Absolutely. My way has it.
The goddess calls. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. Okalandor! As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Our warriors have engaged.
The Treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
By Elun. Anudora! Okalandor! As the goddess wills. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan. You were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
I am free after 10,000 years. Yet still my own brother thinks I am a villain. I'll show him my true power. I'll show him that the demons have no hold over me.
Are you certain of that, Demon Hunter? Are you certain your will is your own?
You reek of death, human. You'll regret approaching me.
Come then. You'll find that we're evenly matched.
Forever. What is it you truly want?
The Dreadlord who commands this undead army is called Tichondrius. He controls a powerful warlock artifact called the Skull of Gul'dan. It is responsible for corrupting these forests.
And you wish for me to steal it? Why?
Let's just say that I have no love for Tichondrius, and the Lord I serve would benefit from the Legion's downfall.
Why should I believe anything you say, little human?
My master sees all, Demon Hunter. He knows that you've sought power your whole life. Now it lies within your grasp. Seize it, and your enemies will be undone.